Hello, my name is Charles Hopkins, and I'm the middle school science teacher at the American School of Kinshasa. For those of you that don't know, Kinshasa is located in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's in the center of the continent, the largest country here, and it used to be a Belgian colony. And then Kinshasa is all the way on the west side, bordering the Republic of Congo, and the Republic of Congo's capital is Brazzaville, and if I were to go outside, I could actually see Brazzaville from across the river. We are two of the closest capital cities in the world, and it's been very enjoyable living here and working at this school. So the purpose of this part of the video is to give you more information about TASOC, which is what we call the American School of Kinshasa, because it's quite the mouthful to say over and over again. So at TASOC, we have 30 different nationalities, at least, probably give and take, depending on the school year. We have a lot of students leaving partway through the year, coming in partway through the year, because a lot of these jobs are somewhat temporary, and admission to the school is included in some packages for if you're working in certain embassies or certain businesses. And because of that, we do have an influx of different students, as well as keeping some throughout their entire schooling, depending on their parents' jobs. 6 different religions. I have a mix of students from all different backgrounds, all different religions, and it's become quite amazing being able to teach all of them and talk about the international mindset, which is a huge part of the international school setting. Hello, and for this next part, you'll actually be able to see all of the countries that are represented at the school. We had an international day, so I was able to get all the flags on the way down. So this is our student population.
Albania, Australia, Belgium, 7th grade, Cameroon, Chile, Canada, China, Congo Republic of, Côte d'Ivoire, Ethiopia, France, grade 6, Germany, Greece, Haiti, India, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Kenya, South Korea, Lebanon, Madagascar, Malaysia, Mauritius, Mexico, Nepal, high school, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, Smiles, Pakistan, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Awesome Sauce, Sierra Leone, woo! Slovakia, St. Lucia, I don't even know that one, South Africa, Spain, welcome, it looks delicious, Swaziland, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Saudi Arabia, Turkey. Good morning. Oh, that's awesome. UK and USA. What's up?
Hello, and so for the next part of this video, it's going to talk about my misconception probe and what I did with it, why I made it, and what our unit was about. So the upcoming unit, when I gave this to the students, was about nutrition. So we talk about carbohydrates and the necessity for that, fats, and what is a saturated fat, what is an unsaturated fat, what's a trans fatty acid, and then why are some healthy, why are some unhealthy, and then we talk about proteins and the amino acids that make up proteins. So overall, just a health unit. So this is a misconception probe that I made about what a diet is, and we talked about in our last unit about the environment, about becoming a skeptic and like being able to be a positive skeptic and make sure that you know where you're getting your information from, and whether or not it's accurate. So the first part of the misconception probe is one student who's actually one of my students. I guess I should put that there. No, wait, no, I shouldn't. Emma and Hans are talking at lunch, and one of them is saying that superfoods aren't good for you because you're trying to be marketed by corporations. The other one's saying that they are good for you. And so after this misconception probe, we talked about, superfoods are good for you, but why are they superfoods? What's the purpose of putting that on there? What gives you nutrients? What are nutrients? So it led into a really cool discussion. So I wanted to be able to have them analyze what the students are arguing about. Are they arguing about food, or are they arguing about corporate's lying? Are they arguing about diets? I wanted to see what the kids were thinking, their perception of what a superfood is, and then how we are informed about what is and isn't healthy for our bodies, and then what is a diet, and are they healthy? Why or why not? And so this is what I ended up analyzing for my data. Here were my kind of expected answers. The purpose of advertised diets are to sell products, or if they're based on the latest health science. This is what I want them to see for that one. What is a superfood? A superfood is a food that if consumed will provide you with many of the essential vitamins and minerals to keep you healthy. And then how are we informed about what is and isn't healthy for our bodies? We learn about it in school, but the internet and advertisements also tell us what we should and shouldn't eat. And then what is a diet, and are they healthy? A diet is a designated plan of foods and liquids being consumed to complete a certain purpose. Well, planned diets with nutritional science are a healthy way to build muscle, lose weight, or even just live a healthy lifestyle. Some diets can be marketed to you and be unhealthy based on your dietary needs. So these are part of the things that I wanted the students to be able to think about, is that they are and can be healthy when the right research is done. So here is the data I collected. Out of all 27 students, I had 10 say that a diet is always healthy at that bottom part. I had 0 say that a diet is never healthy. I had 10 that said a diet can be healthy or unhealthy. I had 4 students that just told me that a diet is a plan of what you eat, or what a diet was. They didn't tell me why or why not it was unhealthy. And then 2 of the students were absent. And sorry about that abrupt stop. I just added the percentages to this. So as in always healthy, 41% of the students said that. Healthy or unhealthy, 37% of students said that. 15% of students said that or just explain to me what a diet was, and then 7% of the students weren't there, leading us to 100% in total. So for closing the loop, we've been talking about one of their assessments at the end that is graded. So this is what I ended up writing up. This is a diet design. So they have to choose a client. So these are kind of the people that they can look at. People who want to be vegetarian or vegan, train for a marathon, to increase muscle mass and strength, or just to have a healthy, balanced diet. And so they have to use the processes we talked about in class to be able to back that up, plus things that they research on their own. It just needs to have meals for an entire day, including liquid intake and snacks and when they should take them. They could do it in a PowerPoint, a brochure, a Word document. They can write a Scratch program or hand-drawn poster. Obviously, this goes for turning in work, besides for the people, the hand-drawn poster. And then this is the rubric. So then throughout the unit, we've been talking about what a diet is and what health is and how we create a healthy, well-balanced diet. So this is going to be our end goal for closing the loop. As for next time, I kind of wanted to make it more, if I were to do a misconception probe, I'll probably do it about fats. That seemed to be one of the hardest parts of this unit to get them to do. The diet thing was good, and I would definitely do it again, but I would add another one for fats, just kind of to get that out of the way, because they all thought that, fat is unhealthy, fat is unhealthy. Not necessarily the case all the time. So that's what I've been thinking about that section, and that's it. That's my misconception probe. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to any feedback you may have, and have a wonderful rest of your day.